Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I'm your host Maruk Sajad, and now we discuss that what is nutrition, obesity, and the eating disorders in our daily life. So basically, we have to know that what is nutrition. So nutrition is basically the process of providing the food which is necessary for the health and the growth of the normal human body. So there are six classes of nutrients. First one is water, protein, fat, carbohydrates, minerals, and the vitamins which we use in our daily life. Some of these food components must undergo digestion before you can benefit from them, while others you can absorb as they are, like water, protein, carbohydrates, minerals, etc., which are essential for our body. Then what is cholesterol? The cholesterol is a waxy substance found in your blood. Your body needs cholesterol to build healthy cells like power that we need energy. But high levels of cholesterol can increase your risk of heart diseases and other infections as well. Then we have risks and preventions that what high cholesterol can cause to your body. Eventually, it causes the cell death. It blocks your arteries. Sometime can break suddenly your arteries and cause clots as well, or which clotting may leads to the heart attack or stroke. High cholesterol can be inherited, but it's often the result of the unhealthy lifestyle choices. So we have a healthy diet, regular exercise, and sometimes medications that help reduce high cholesterol. Then what is calories? These are the basic terms for understanding the nutrition. A unit of energy is food in food. Basically, it is the unit of energy in food. Carbohydrates, fats, proteins, and alcohols in the food, and drinks we eat provide food energy or calories. Calorie is the basically the reciprocal name of energy. So we have, what is dehydration? Dehydration is the condition that happens when we faced the when we don't have proper enough intake of water, like for example urination, sweating, diarrhea, or vomiting, to replace those that you lose. Then water and dehydration, that what is the importance of water in our body. If we don't take it in enough quantity which we need in our daily life, it causes dehydration, which may leads to other infections of skin, of our bones, of our eyes, of our teeth, of our skin, etc. Then what is hunger, food pyramid, and relation with health? Types of hunger. Here we have nutrition and its effects on health. So the process of providing the food necessary for health and the growth, basically it is a nutrition. Its effect on health are, like, if we need food in maximum quantity and we didn't fulfill it, then it may cause different harm in our body. Better nutrition is related to improve infant, child, and maternal health as well. It makes our immune system stronger, safer pregnancy and childbirth, lower risk of non-communicable diseases like diabetes and cardiovascular diseases related to the health. Then we have nutrition, obesity, and the food plate. Obesity, what is obesity? That obesity basically refers to an amount of body fat that increase the risk of health problems, which cause weight loss in a health priority. Obesity is linked with to the, basically it causes diabetes, health problems, arthritis, and some cancers. Arthritis like your bone problems, your joints inflammation. Then genes and obesity, that how genes and obesity basically related. As we know that somehow our genetic problem cause diseases as well. We gain some diseases from our forefathers, so basically obesity is also in that one. Then what is BMI? The body mass index is a value derived from the mass and the height of the person. Basically, it is the scale that how our body mass and our body height are related to each other. Then nutritional requirements and the age, that at what age what a person need for their healthy growth and energy. Nutritional requirements and the age. Nutrition for the kids is the based on the same principle as nutrition for the adults, that if an adult, that how much adult need for their growth, basically kids also need that. So such as vitamins, minerals, proteins, carbohydrates, they, if a person need it, then children also need in the same quantity. Then see this in this nutritional requirement, that adult and toddler both need calcium, iron, vitamin A, vitamin C, but with the like small difference. Then we have the food plate. Basically, in food plate, the researchers and the psychologists and agriculturals basically made a plate like which have one fourth fruits, one fourth grains, one fourth proteins, and one fourth vegetables for the good and better health. Like the healthy plate have vegetables which contain minerals, calories, fruits, whole grains, healthy protein like chicken, fish, healthy oils, milk, dairy products, bread, milk, etc. Water is the basic need which fulfills our other desires as well, like you take juice or liquid things. Then we have balanced diet. That what is a balanced diet? Balanced diet is a diet that contains different kinds of food in certain quantities and proportions, so that the requirement for calories, proteins, minerals, vitamins, and alternative nutrients is adequate, and a small provision is reserved for the additional nutrients to endure the short length of plainness. Like if a person is taking a high number of calorie and a low number of protein, it may cause danger for it. So the both can be in the balanced form. Then taste preference, food and mood, behavior determination of the food, and nutritional psychology. Food and mood, basically our mood depends on our food. Low mood association with unhealthy food, and good mood release your high levels of dopamine and norepinephrine, which are basically when we take protein consumptions from food like fish, beef, chicken, beans. So basically good food leads to the good mood. See this, that how if you are obese, you are fat, then your mood and your psychological condition is totally changed, depressed. And if you are taking a good food and having a smart body, then you are facing like no face when then you are not facing any psychological problem. Then what is nutritional psychology? Nutritional psychology is basically the study of the role of nutrition plays in the mental health. That psychology is the investigation of the inner working of the people, such as emotions, feelings, motives, values, cultures, and experience. So nutrition helps to understand that how what we eat influences how we feel. Similarly, as I told you that our mood depends on our food. So here is the food pyramid, that how we take the food in how much quantity and which time. So nutritional deficiency and eating. Take care of your body, it's the only place you have to live. So here the quotation, that if you take care of your body, you may live the longer life. Nutritional deficiency basically occurs when the body is not getting enough nutrients like vitamins, minerals, etc., which are necessary for it. Then types of deficiencies like vitamins deficiency, mineral deficiency, protein deficiency. Vitamins deficiency is basically when your intake of vitamin is low, like vitamin C, vitamin D, which may cause different diseases of bones and skin. Mineral deficiency, when we are facing the lack of mineral in our diet. Protein deficiency is basically when your intake is unable to meet your body requirements. Then low level of protein in your food or intake of food, which cause fatigue, swelling, muscle wasting, and eventually death from infection. Then diseases caused by the nutritional deficiency are the rickets. Ricket is basically the deficiency of vitamin D, which cause bleeding of the darkness of skin, and nutritional deficiencies and cause kidney or small intestine infections, and also the disorder of liver. And its treatment includes like sunlight exposure, good diet, vitamin D, and mineral supplement. Then we have Kwashiorkor. Kwashiorkor is basically a severe form of malnutrition when a person didn't get any sufficient amount of food. This is basically the condition of Kwashiorkor, which leads to the abnormal cell growth, sugars, carbohydrates, and which leads to death. Then we have eating disorders. And thank you so much. This is from my side. Thank you.